The country's going to hell in a handbasket. Let's do a little dancing.
For the third encounter, Mr. Trump had another girl and I dress as maids and pretend to clean the room. The other girl, Maria, was 12 years old. So we cleaned and then very clumsily kissed, and Mr. Trump caught us making out on the job as part of the role play. Mr. Trump then ordered us to carry out a string of sex acts on each other and on him. After he finished, he said we both could have done it better and then left.
During one of my encounters with Jeffrey Epstein, he took me to Mar-a-Lago, where he introduced me to its owner, Donald Trump. I was 14 years old at the time. Jeffrey Epstein elbowed Mr. Trump playfully, asking him, referring to me, "This is a good one, right?" Mr. Trump smiled and nodded in agreement. They both chuckled, and I felt uncomfortable. I was too young at the time to understand why.
It's fair to say that I was a recruiter for the parties. Girls? Well, of course. But did he have sex with his female party guests? So, he's a man with a woman. How old were they? A lot of girls, 14, look 24. That's as juicy as I can get. I never asked how old they were. I just partook.
It was at these series of parties that I personally witnessed the plaintiff being forced to perform various sexual acts with Donald J. Trump and Mr. Epstein. Both Mr. Trump and Mr. Epstein were advised that she was 13 years old. I personally witnessed 4 sexual encounters that the plaintiff was forced to have with Mr. Trump during this period, including the 4th of these encounters where Mr. Trump forcibly raped her despite her pleas to stop.
I remember attending a dinner with John Casablancas and Donald Trump. This time it was a private area, a big table and lots of girls. I'd say around 10 to 15 of us, all between the ages of 14 and 18. It was just us models, Trump and John. We were all underage, but we were offered drinks. I went home early, but other children stayed.
He came backstage and was looking me over like I was just a piece of meat. No one dreams of being ogled when you're a little girl wanting to wear a crown.
I thought he felt like he was too good to even speak to me. Tiffany told me what I needed to do. Anything he did say to me wasn't that great, like you need some work. I was 13. I didn't know what I was doing. Mr. Trump said very little to me during that first encounter other than I reminded him of his daughter.